Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. So I had some other things I had to do again today. It's just been a little bit crazy, but I wanted to talk about a few things. So people were asking, I may have to slope this a little bit, so I may have to rake some of that down so it's more sloped, which does make sense, so that they can get the building up here, which will also make sense. But so somebody was asking me about drainage and the spring runoff. They said, won't you have an issue with the spring runoff? The spring runoff, guys, I'm going to walk over here. The spring runoff is not over in this area. It's never been in that area. The spring runoff comes down through here. And it comes down this way. So it comes down off the hill, comes through here, goes this way. You can kind of see right through here. That's the kind of the low spot. So it comes down through there, goes through there, and then goes out that way. So that's not going to affect that over here at all. That's actually higher ground over there. So there's not going to be an issue with the spring runoff in that area. So I wanted to show you what I did today. I got to move them all yet because we just picked them up. But we're going to go over here. So I had to pick up some paver stones for my sister, and so I wanted to get them here obviously before the building came. So there are those, some of them. I have some more in the back seat on the floor. So I picked up 24 of those altogether. So there's 8, 10, 14 in the back, and then there's another 10, so 5 on each side on the floor in the back seat. So I'm going to have to hump them all back there, so that'll be fun. But so yeah, it's just trying to get ready. I'm sure I'm going to get the phone call this week. Let's send another cucumber here. A couple of them actually. Look at that. That one's ready. Got this one here. So there was another cantaloupe I was going to show you guys. Oh, we got this one here. Size of that one already. And then there's another one here. So there's that one there. There's one right there. So there's already 3. And then I think there's one over here somewhere too. Can't remember, but I know there was another one over here. Oh, there's a little one right there. There's a 4th one, but I thought I had another bigger one too. But yeah, they're growing. They're getting there, and still got more blossoms and everything as well. So we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have a lot of cantaloupe. But so I'm looking forward to that because, like I said, I really do like cantaloupe. But yeah, so it's been, garden's doing freaking very, very well. More and more green beans are ready. We got more blossoms on here as well. We've pulled out a lot of green beans. The peas are coming good. You can see that there. There's a pod there. Here's some pods right here. I think this one actually might be ready. That feels like, let's see. Let's have a look and see. I think that one is ready. So hold on. I'm going to set this down. The best way to eat peas ever. Alright, these are a little small, but so I'm going to have to let them grow some more. Best way to eat peas ever. Right out of the garden. Just like that. That is so sweet. It is so good. It's unbelievable. So the peas are not quite ready yet, but they're getting there. But look at all, there's a ton of peas on here now. And so, yeah, we're gonna have peas really, really good. So, garden's done fantastic this year. It's been doing really, really well. I've been really pleased, with that. So, there's more peas on the backside here. Yep. So, they're coming. God, that was really good. I wish they were just a little bit bigger. I have to wait. Oh, look at this. Here's another squash. I'm going to take this one off of here. We're pulling so much out of here. It is unbelievable. Another one here. Come on. This is crazy. The size of that. My sister was just out here the other day, pulling some more stuff out. There's another zucchini. So, yeah, there's more coming. Freaking bug in the ear. That's never a pleasant thing. Look at that. This garden has been tremendous this year. I know people have asked me what fertilizer did I use. I don't use fertilizer. Everything is all natural. In my gardens, always has been. It's the only way that I grow my gardens. I don't want any kind of artificial stuff in there. When it comes to gardening, guys, honestly, the biggest thing, and I've always said this, is soil, soil, soil. If you have good soil, that is the key. The richness of the soil makes all the difference in the world. And you will end up with a lot of produce. I couldn't even tell you how many yellow squash and zucchini that we've already pulled out of here, but it's a lot. I mean, there's just farting around, looking a little bit, and the other things are growing. So we'll have to collect them a little bit. But yeah, the garden's doing fantastic. Everything is it's been great. And I think I'm going to have to end up watering tonight. We pulled peppers out of here. There's a pepper down there that's almost ready again. We used them for stuffed peppers, which were just fantastic. And like I said, it's been a very, very productive year for the garden, which has been great. And let's see what we got in here. I'm just looking to see if we got anything else. We got another cucumber here, but that's not quite ready yet. The tomatoes are still coming, and we got a lot of tomatoes, as you can see. Only a couple have ripened up so far, but we're going to have a ton of tomatoes when they'll probably all come ripe at the same time. That's what will end up happening. But it's been a very productive year with the garden. I've been very, very pleased. And, we just keep taking care of stuff. And like I said, Mom had processed a bunch of beans already. We got a lot more peppers coming. And like I said, we've already picked a bunch of peppers already. So, it's been good. That's been good. It's not as hot today, which is also helpful. So, but anyway, so that's kind of where we're at today. I did not move any stone yet. I do plan on doing that. I'm going to be making another trip back into town, I believe. I would rather, the way I look at it is do the running, get that done. The last couple days, yesterday I kind of had a chill day, but I had the 2 days previous, I was pretty busy. I want to get these, okay? If I get, I'm trying to think, it's going to take 30 per bed. because there's 30 blocks in a bed. So, you know, I have a couple here, but I want these on all of the beds before, you know, the snow flies, so that we don't have the water getting down there, freezing and blowing out the blocks. So if they're capped like that, we're not going to have that issue. So I'm going to make another trip down today to get more of these cap blocks like this. So I got to get these other 24 blocks out of here first and get them over to the site, you know, where we're going to have the new building put in. And once I hear from them, then I'll know exactly what time frame I'm looking at before they get the building here. With getting the stuff done and out of the way ahead of time, I'm not rushing at the last minute with getting preparations ready. And that's key for me. I'll be honest with you, I hate to rush. I don't want to have to rush. I want to be able to work at it, get it done, and not be like under the gun and under a clock and be like, oh my God, we got to get it done because this or that or the other thing is happening. I don't even want to ever be there. So, you know, they said it'd be like 2 weeks for the building, and like Wednesday I think is going to be a week. So I figure, you know, possibly later this week, maybe the first part of the next week. But I will have, so I got 24 of the paving stones. So I figure 3 across, which would be 6, 12, 18, 24. So like every 4 feet, we will put 3 blocks across. It's only a 10-foot span, so 1 on each side and 1 in the center. And then, you know, we'll do that. So that'll be 12 places, which means 2 blocks on each one. You're looking at 24 of the concrete blocks as well. So I will be grabbing those as well and getting them, you know, as well. So there's enough to keep me busy. I just, you know, I want to go, and I want to get, I may make that run back. I think they're open to 4. I don't even know. I have to look. What I may just do is take all these right now out of here and set them over here, and then go get the other pavers. And then when I get the other pavers, I can just bring them over and, you know, go ahead and set them right on the, I'll start with the first bed, get the first bed done, and then just start with the next one. I don't know exactly what that's going to cost me altogether. We'll have to cross that bridge, but I'm going to need 30 per bed. So you figure 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. I'm going to need 180 of them. So I think they were $1.59 a piece. So you're looking at a couple $100, which is not terrible, you know, but it'll finish that off. It'll make it look nicer, number one, but it will also protect the beds as well. And that's the ultimate thing. I'm not trying to make them look pretty. I'm trying to make them efficient and so that they're done and I don't have any issues. And that's what we're going to do. So let me get this video ended, and I'm going to get this done. And somebody's driving like a moron. Get this done, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to jump off of here, guys. Remember, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. I don't know if I'm going to get a second video up today or not. I really don't. I may try. I just got to see where I'm at time-wise. I got to see. I got to have to look and see what time they're open to. If they're open to 5, I can get back down there today. If not, then I can't. Anyway, because it's almost 4 now. But that's what's going on. So remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. All right? Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you guys are going to be fine. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.